And hello, Hamish. We are back in the kitchen again today. What have you got to show us from Mastercraft Kitchens?
Okay, Mastercraft's head designer Kristen Reid has been back out in the field, and she's going to take us through quite a modern kitchen that I like for quite a few reasons. So we'll have a look at the clip and then we can have a chat after that.
Okay.
We're out in rural Waikato where our clients have purchased some land. They've now built their dream home. Let's take a look at the heart of it, the kitchen. The family needed the kitchen to be a well-defined space. The cook wanted to have her own room to get dinner ready and keep everyone else out. As you can see in this kitchen, we have heaps of storage, but a growing family with 2 small children and 1 on the way, you can never have enough. We've also got this large walk-in pantry with a cavity slider door to conveniently hide the mess away. Another storage solution in this home are these kids' cubbies. As the kids come through the garage, they can leave their school bags and coats here. Kim has also designed functional laundry cabinetry. This bench top's a bit different. This is an acrylic composite, not a stone composite. If this was stone, we would usually have a visible join here. So this material is perfect for this space because of the size of the bench top. Acrylic is also warmer to touch, so it's perfect when the kids are sitting up here doing the colouring in. It's more comfortable for them to lean against. Other benefits of this bench top is it's non-porous, so that means it's easy to clean, it's stain resistant, doesn't hold bacteria and doesn't retain odour. Another key design feature about this kitchen you may have noticed is it has 2 sinks. A second sink next to the hob is essentially creating a hot zone. This is a safety feature when there's children in the kitchen, you can safely drain your vegetables. Mastercraft Kitchens designer Kim Primrose met with a client to discuss her design. Her only requirements were she'd already purchased this fridge, fallen in love with this tile over a year ago, and she wanted a slatted carry feature over here. As well as being a family kitchen, this kitchen is an entertainer's dream. It's got amazing indoor-outdoor flow. A bar fridge positioned here means you can grab a beer and head straight out to the deck without interrupting the cook in the kitchen.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful kitchen, isn't it?
I know your favourite bit, the bit at the end where she grabs the drink and heads out to the thing.
The bar fridge.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
What did you like about that kitchen?
Okay, a few things. I like the fact that the kitchen, although it had some colour and texture to it, it was still a relatively neutral kitchen, so it shows you that you don't have to do white and be plain to have a nice neutral kitchen that people are going to, be there to enjoy. I love the bench top. I like the use of acrylic.
Yeah, that's interesting. I've never heard of acrylics before.
So there are things like your corians and bits and pieces. You'll see things like corian in your most notable place. Kentucky Fried Chicken's counters.
Oh, yeah.
The reason for that is they can be welded so you can put them into different seams. So as you saw, there was no seam running through it. They are really big on hygiene because things like granite bench tops can be porous. So if you do have food preparation on them, let's face it, you shouldn't prepare food on your bench, but it happens. It can lead to bugs and bacteria.
Or you spill your red wine or something.
Yes,
Mike.
it's hard to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, and curry powder's another
Oh,
one.
and turmeric.
Curry powder's no good.
Turmeric on, you've got yellow for life. What about the second sink was interesting?
Yeah, that is interesting. I mean, I've seen it done obviously going into a scullery. To have it out next to the hot area is a good idea. And I think once again it shows you how an owner used a designer to chat about how they wanted the kitchen to function, and that was the resolution of it, which was to have the second sink.
If you are using a designer and you want to give them a brief, this client clearly had the fridge to start with.
Yeah.
I bought this fridge, now design a kitchen around
Put
it.
around it.
Where's another good place to start?
Well, I think people should have a scrapbook. I know that sounds old school. Actually, I've moved into the modern world now. I too have Pinterest. Yeah, it took me a while. I'm a bit slow on the technology. Pinterest is a good thing. You can gather ideas, but you've got to remember they are just ideas, and then you can pass that on easily to your designer. And having a sense of feel of how you want the space to work. Do you want it to be open to everybody? Do you want it to be more closed off, like this client did, so as it feels like it's your area? You're still engaging across the bench top, but you don't have people coming in. I particularly like too the fact that they had done the laundry to tone in. I like a finished laundry with a proper sink. You can get it. I'm not a fan of like tubs and bits and pieces.
I tell
they
you
end up
what,
messy.
I might need to talk to them about my laundry. You should see it. No, you can't see it because you absolutely hate it. It's semi-renovated.
Semi-renovated. And having the shelving units in the garage was a great idea. I really like it, particularly if you've got a country place. You can have a place where the kids can take off their gear and away you go.
Yeah.
Brilliant, and that's a good thing when you're using designers, you get everything that you need, and I love the lighting too, so much to talk about. If you found inspired and you want to find out more, go to mastercraft.co.nz or call their 0800 number on screen now.